Hi everybody. Tonight I will be making an analysis about the metaphor chose by my partner Dayana Danesa. The one it says, all the world is a stage. Men and women are actors mere. They have their exit and entrances. William Shakespeare. Well, the explanation that my partner gave about this metaphor is she said that all of us have to face different stages, different phases, different circumstances uh, in the life. We are exposed um, to live different experiences in our life. And in the metaphor, it's made the comparison like men and women are mere actors because um, in some part it's true. In our life, we have to be, excuse me, good actors, to face all the circumstances and all the things that we live daily. And you know that an actor is prepared uh, through the experiences, through their own life, to be able to face all the sorrows and circumstances that we live, and we are in a constantly change. Well, her experience is based on the time that she was an adolescent and she was in the high school. She said that she was living eager and emotional life with their schoolmates. Especially, she mentioned her best friend, excuse me, Luisa. Luisa is her best friend. So she comments that they were very close in that time when they were high school students. And that suddenly, changed when they realized that their high school was over and all of them have to take different ways or different path in their life. Diana comments that in her case, she stayed in her place because she could find something to study there, but her best friend couldn't do it. She had to, excuse me, to live in another place. That's maybe why they were separated long time. And Diana comment that at the beginning it was really hard for her, to assume this change in their life, but she had to change. She realized that everything in life is moving constantly, that when changes come to our life, maybe they are traumatic or hard at the beginning, but through the time, we we manage them, and that's what happened with Diana. And then she said that, well, through the time she was getting accustomed to her new life, she was studying at the university, she was meeting new people, interchanging and interacting with many people, and her friend was doing the same. All right. So she concluded her anecdote with that part. She said that at the end she realized that this is the life is a cycle. We are supposed to face and to live different scenarios in our life. That's why we are compared as actors, because we need to be good actors to face all the circumstances and difficult things that come to our life. Okay, well, I have to give, some, how can I say, comments about the grammar used in the text that Dayana did. I think that she did it good, and she followed, the grammar structure, especially with the past and the verbs were using inadequate and logic and coherent way. Also, she used a very wide vocabulary when she was explaining her history. Well, it also say that we have to say three pieces of advices based on the history that Diana said. Well, maybe the first advice I can tell her is that, well, mm, I think that she already know with this experience that nothing lasts forever and changes are coming and we have to move with them. My second advice, maybe try to contact her best friend. It could be a good idea if they can meet each other again, to share that time that they were, I mean, to remember those things that they were together in the high school and to see what's going on with their life at present life. And maybe another piece of advice, well, to accept the changes, you know. As I said during this explanation, maybe at the beginning they are hard, and maybe they are traumatic for us, but then they are easy and they are manageable. You can manage them. Well, and finally about the message, the teaching that Diana got from this experience, I think that she was taught to accept the things, as they are coming to life. That our life is full of phases, and this is a cycle that we need to accept and to be able to get accustomed and to manage them. Well, this is the end of my explanation and my analysis. I hope that all of you continue being well. See you next time. Bye bye.